people in Alberta are without jobs. Small businesses are barely hanging on, in part because of the investment decisions being made in places like New York, London, and Zurich. We need to get in front of those people to tell them the truth, to counteract the campaign of defamation, and to go to new businesses, as I'll be doing in Texas this week. So yeah, I'm going to have to stay in a hotel in Houston for a couple of nights. I'm going to have to take a flight down there, economy. It's not going to be free, but if this is able to help us bring hundreds of millions or billions of dollars of job-creating investment in Alberta, not only it's an obligation to do that. So you'll be seeing me and Dr. Legge and other officials of our government taking a much more active role around the world fighting for investment in Alberta. We ran on this commitment to get out there and to tell Alberta's story assertively, rather than just sitting here passively as tens of billions of dollars have fled Alberta's economy. We're broke as a province. According to Dr. McKinnon's panel, a former NDP finance minister, we inherited a fiscal crisis. The McKinnon panel underscored that we spend more on capital projects than any other province. And so they said one of the most obvious areas for us to achieve some savings was to have some modest reductions in the overall capital budget. We've done that largely by reprofiling projects into the future. So I think overall there's about a 15% reduction in what was the biggest spending capital budget of any provincial government in Canada. We're in our 5th year of economic stagnation and decline, tens of billions of dollars of capital that have fled the province. We have a growing number of international financial institutions, HSBC, AXA, Zurich Insurance, Munich RE, and others who have indicated they will no longer provide financial services to the Alberta energy sector. What's not helpful is having the NDP attend Extinction Rebellion events in front of the legislature calling for the complete shutdown of Alberta's energy sector. Those are the folks, those are exactly the folks who have been lying about Alberta's energy production. Finally, this whole thing is based on something called ESG, environmental, social, and governance metrics for investment. So we will demonstrate how we can meet or beat the rest of the energy producers on the environmental question. But what about social and governance? How can those institutional investors support the Saudi, Iranian, Russian, OPEC dictatorship energy while boycotting energy produced in this liberal democracy? It's intolerable.